What's up, YouTube land? My name is Tony, and I'm making this video because I want to see if anybody else is going through what I've been going through over the years and what I've been noticing and what's happening to me if it's happening to somebody else. I really don't know how to say the things like I want to say. I mean, I do, but I don't. I guess I'm just going to speak from the heart. So, anyway, I've been in the maintenance field for a long time. I've been in it for probably 10, 11 years now. And, well, let me put it like this. It seems like I've always had a hard time with my working environments, kind of. You know, when I was younger, I was having problems with my bosses or my co-workers or whatever, and you know, being older now, I'm 50 years old, so now it's different. But I remember back in those days, in my 20s and my half of my 30s, maybe all the way up to about my late 30s, I would have an attitude problem, or I would talk back to the boss, or not doing what I was supposed to be doing. And as a result of that, I've had issues with my jobs back in those days because of that. And this is going to go back to the maintenance thing in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. So I noticed that I was having problems. So I said, you know, maybe this is a long time ago. I said, well, maybe it's not me. I mean, maybe it's not them. Maybe it's me. So I started doing some, I guess the word is introspection, and just started looking at myself and my own actions and doing what I needed to do to change my attitude and be more well with others and treat others better. And it started to improve dramatically when I decided to do that. And saying that to say this, so I've been in the maintenance game, apartment maintenance, building maintenance, commercial, the whole 9 yards, all aspects of whatever maintenance work there is. And I have a construction background. I have an electrical background. And, you know, I did that for construction most of my early life, and electrical and everything. And did that for about 13 years. And then I got tired of climbing up ladders all day and bending pipe and running rigid and oil all over me, threading rigid pipe and everything. So back in probably 2010, 2011, I just was getting tired of it. So I said, well, let me try something else. Maybe 2012, 2013, right around there. But you get the point. So I left and I said, well, let me get in this maintenance game. And I've noticed a huge gap. I don't know if gap's the right word, but I've noticed a huge problem in this industry. It's like it's gradually going downhill. And basically, since this is my first video, I'm not really good at this. So this video like this, I guess. It seems like that ever since people did this, and with the with that thing going on, if you know what I mean, it seems like that people are losing their minds. Like, since about 2020, 2021, I've noticed a steady progression in the industry I'm in over the years. Like, you know, it's just progressively getting worse and worse and worse. But it seems like since then, it has fell off a cliff or something. It's like the residents or the people I interact with. I'm not saying like everybody has their own opinions and their own ways of doing things, and I'm cool with that. Whatever, we're all different. That's what makes the world go round. But these companies, the way they're treating their employees, like the one that I'm at right now, it just seems evil, man. It just seems evil. The way people are thinking about things, and I mean the way they're treating others right now, at least in my industry. I don't know about you guys and you girls out there. It just seems like that everything is falling apart, like in a silent kind of way. But people that know, they know. You know? It just seems like that people are just losing their minds, man. Like, I just started over here at this company, and this is the second one in a row now. No, the third one in a row now. And I need my job like everybody else. Like, I don't mind working. Like I said, I've learned all these lessons early in my life to make sure I do a good job and try to do the best I can every day. But they're deceitful now, man. They're very deceitful. Like, they tell you things and they don't follow through with it. It's always opposite. And it's always kind of been like that with jobs anyway. Like, no job is perfect. But it just seems like the way they're doing it now is just really evil, man. It's like they promise you things, they're telling you this, they're telling you that, they get you in the door, and then it's just like totally taking advantage of you. I mean, jobs always, we all get pimped out every day. Like, we're always getting pimped out, right? Like, none of us want to, some of us, or not all of us, don't want to do what we're doing anyway. There's something like, I'm trying to say something about this, and I don't know how to put it into words. I really don't. I don't know how to express it. I know how to communicate. I know how to put my words out there in a kind way, unless if I get pissed off or something, I guess that's anybody, right? But I guess the best way to explain it is like the world is going to hell in a handbasket, man. Even the parts that I use to replace things, they replace parts or appliances or air conditionings and things like that. Even the quality of parts have taken a crap, man. So the people are getting really, really bad. It could just be this industry, but I don't think so, because I've talked to other people in other industries and they're noticing it too. The parts are getting bad. The people are getting bad. I mean, not getting there. They're already there. It's all already there. Your co-workers act different now, it seems like. It is like. It's more greedy, I guess, with the way they do their money and the way they want to pay you. I don't know. It's really jacked up. It's really jacked up, man. And it causes frustration for me, because it's like where I'm at now. I really want to do a good job for these people, but they have properties scattered all over the place. And let me put it like this: I filled up my tank yesterday in the morning. Cost me like $55 or whatever it was where I live at, and I've already gone through a half a tank of gas. I just started this place on Monday, and I asked for a mileage sheet, and nobody could tell me about a mileage sheet. They told me it would be 67 cents a mile. Well, and realistically, it's 57 cents a mile. So I ended up getting my employee handbook that I'm looking at on the ground over here in my truck, and I'm reading it, and the way they do that, it's like, it's so self-centered, man. It's like, so basically They're expecting you to drive all over the place, paying you 57 cents a mile. And then when I read about the mileage, it says that it has to, the 10th of every month you have to turn it in, but they're not telling you when you are going to get that mileage checked, you know. So using your car, you're probably gonna have to wait 2 months to get your mileage check. As a new employee, I mean, I'm okay. Like, I could pay for that and be okay until I get it, or when I get my paycheck from this place. But how can they expect somebody to start somewhere, man? People are looking for jobs. They need money. They need to get paid, man. They need to get paid. Like, they got families. They got food they gotta pay for, you know? They got their bills. Everything's so much money now. And then you have crap places like that that make you wait 2 months to get a mileage check, but then they expect you to drive your vehicle around all these properties when they weren't upfront and clear about all that to begin with. And this has become a repetitive pattern. This is what I'm trying to get at. It's not just here at this place. The last couple places I've been at, there's like little secret things there that they're doing, at least in my industry, that they're doing to look out for themselves, man. I mean, companies always looked out for themselves, but now it's like to the point where, is everybody just in desperation? Are these companies in desperation trying to save every dollar they can and just hope for the best and hope you're not smart enough to figure out exactly what they're doing? I don't know. I just, you know, if you think about what's going on overseas, right now where I'm at, gas is about $3.50 a gallon. Let us start kicking into overdrive overseas and watch what happens. Then you're talking about what, $6, $7, $8 a gallon? So who the hell could afford to wait 2 months for a mileage check at $3.50 a gallon? Much less if it's 6 or 7. And I know already that if it did go to $6, $7, $8 a gallon, there ain't no way they're going to change their policies to give me more money or give it to me faster from that mileage. They're going to still expect me to show up every day for that. And then people wonder why there's a freaking employment shortage, man. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. I think if people were able just to get by with as little as possible, I think people are okay with that right now, with the way everything is. Maybe that's why there is an employment shortage. Maybe because people are seeing what I'm seeing. Maybe, I don't know. It's getting bad out here, folks. I'm just telling you, it's getting bad out here. If you guys need to, I mean, whoever's listening to this, is like I said, it's my first video. You guys need to get right with your maker, man. Because it's only going to get worse. And we don't know what tomorrow brings, none of us. But it does seem like it's escalating quickly. I mean, it's wrapping up with, just in the work environment space. Like, I don't know where you guys are at or what countries you're in or what states or whatever, but it's freaking bad, man. It's just really bad. I think y'all are understanding where I'm coming from without being able to explain myself 100%. I think you guys are picking up on where I'm coming from with this. I feel so bad for the younger people, man, because it's like, these younger people never know what it's like to live in a world that didn't have all these issues, man. That didn't have this darkness. Seems like it's darkness around it. It just, you know, it doesn't, nothing's never been 100% right? You know? But dang. So what do we do? What do we do, folks? Do we just do the best we can every day? I'm glad I'm 50 and not 20 anymore. Well, guys, I'm out. Boss is coming. Should be fun.